Hello, my name is Razvan and welcome to my Raska YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how to make this 3D origami flower. It is a very beautiful model and I hope you enjoy this. Let's start. For the flower we need two colors. We need orange and yellow. You can use other colors as well. One light and one dark color is perfect. And we will need also green for the support of the flower. These are small 3D origami pieces. You will obtain 64 pieces like this from a A4 piece of paper. If you are a beginner and you do not know how to make these 3D origami pieces, please look in the description of the video. There you can find several videos about 3D origami paper and 3D origami pieces. Now very quickly I will make a piece. I fold first in two like this, then again in half. Now we will bring this portion of the paper to the median line, fold line here, and repeat on the other side. We turn the paper and now we fold this small corner, and now we bring all this excess paper over the triangle. We obtain a small triangle. And this is the 3D origami piece. You can see there is a huge difference between these two 3D origami pieces, and I usually use several large pieces connected together in a row. I put the edges in the pockets, push, and then with my finger or with a pen I give a very nice round shape. First I will show you how to make a petal. This flower is very easy to make. All 10 petals are equal, are the same model, the same pattern. And let's start. First I will show you a little bit how I glue. I use paper solid stick glue. You can find this in every office supply store. I put some glue inside the pockets and then connect with other pieces like this. I will not showing you anymore the glue. I work faster without him. Now we glue 3 pieces like this, and then we increase. We put one piece in each edge. One here and another one there. And now we have 2 empty pockets, one here and another one there. Then we put one in the middle like this, and then we increase. We put one piece in each of these 2 edges. The empty edge, the empty pocket, it's inside like this. Next we put 2 pieces above and we increase again. And now we have 4 pieces in this last row. Next we put one orange here in the middle, and then we put one yellow here and another one there. And now we close these 2 rows. What I mean that we bring this edge here on the other one like this, and we repeat on the other side. Now we put two orange pieces, and then we repeat. One orange in the middle, two yellow, and again we close these rows here. Now we repeat the pattern until we have 11 rows with orange pieces. Now we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We repeat the pattern until we have 15. Now again close the rows. Two orange in the middle and another one above. Sorry, here will be two orange, and again here we close this. Let's see. We again repeat. Let's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We finish with the orange pieces, and now we close with yellow like this. Now we put two pieces above and the last one here, and this is the petal. Now we will give a nice shape like this, a little curve. Push. And this is our petal. We will need in total 10 petals. You can put like this to maintain the same shape, and we will need 10 of this. Now we will make the support of the petal, and for this we connect pieces like this. We start with yellow pieces, and we connect pieces until we have 10 pieces in the first row, 9 pieces in the second, and 8 pieces in the third row. Like this. I already glued them. 10 pieces in the first row, 9 in the second, and 8 in the third. We close the circle, and we put one piece in the second row and 2 pieces in the third row like this. And now we have a small 3D origami open base. Now we push a little bit like this, and we increase the number of pieces, Now we have 10 pieces and we increase to 15. And for this we put one piece here between the two pieces from the previous row, and then we put two pieces above that piece, and this means to increase with one piece. Now we put one normal. I mean one normal that I don't change anything. I put one piece, two pockets in two edges, very simple like this. Then we increase again in the same way, and two pieces above. One normal, and we increase. And we repeat this pattern until we complete the entire row. Finish the row. I complete the entire row, and now we have 15 pieces in this last row. Next we put one normal row like this. Complete the row. Now we will glue the petals, and we put one anywhere, and then we let 4 edges free. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we put another piece. Again 4 edges free, and here we glue the third petal, and we repeat 4 edges free, glue very well. I already put some glue inside the pockets here. And now in each of these two pockets here in the middle, we will glue another petal like this. Push a little bit. And this is my flower until now. I make a little mistake at the beginning. I tell you that we need only 4 colors, but I forget we need some red pieces too. You can make the model without the red. I will make something like this for the middle of the flower. I will put a little bit more red than this one. And now first we connect pieces. First 2 rows will be red, and the third row will be orange. We connect pieces until we have 5 red pieces in the first row, 4 red pieces in the second, and 3 orange pieces in the third row. Do not forget to glue these pieces. Like this. And now we will close the circle, and we complete the second row with 1 red, and the third row with 2 orange pieces, like this. And we have the smallest 3D origami base possible. Now we will push a little bit like this, to make some space here, we will increase the number of the pieces in the next row. Now we increase the number of the pieces. We have 5 pieces in this orange row, and we double the number. We will increase to 10. And we put one orange here between the 2 pieces from the previous row, and then above we put 2 yellow pieces, and we increase on each piece like this. Increase again. And now we have 10 pieces in this yellow row. Now we put another yellow row, another 10 normal pieces like this. And now we finish this. Now we will glue this here in the middle. I recommend you to wait some time before you put this. You let this petal glue dry. We push a little bit here to decrease the size, and this is my 3D origami flower finish. It is a very nice model, and next we will make a support for the flower. Now we will make a small support for our flower, and for this I will use small 3D origami pieces, the same size like the flower, 64 from an A4 piece of paper, and we start by making a 3D origami base. And we connect pieces like this until we have 10 pieces in the first row, 9 in the second, and 8 pieces in the third row. Complete these rows. Do not forget to glue. I complete all these rows, and now we have 10 pieces in this first row, 9 in the second, and 8 pieces in the third. And now we will put an inverted row here, like this. Inverted row means that at the end the round part of the piece is inside, not here like the other ones. These are all normal pieces, and this one is inverted. And we complete the entire row. You can see the round part of the piece here. If it is easier for you, you can go with this inverter row on the same time with the other ones. Maybe it is easy for you like this, because maintain these straight. Now we have 9 inverted pieces here, and we will close the circle. It is a little hard, we push a little bit here, and now we will put one piece in the second row and 2 pieces in the third row. And now we put the last inverted piece here. And we have a very nice and small 3D origami base, closed base. Next we will put normal rows like this. In total we will have 20 rows. Now we have 3 and we connect rows like this until we have 20. If you want, you can make this one a little smaller, maybe 15 rows is enough, but I will go with 20 rows. And I will repeat again, if you put a row in this direction, like this, the next row put the pieces on the other direction. Change the direction of the row. It is very important to maintain the object straight. Repeat this until you have 20 pieces in total, 20 rows. Now we have only 5. I complete all these rows and now we have 20 rows. Now we will increase the number of pieces in a row. We put a little bit like this. I want to make some space between the pieces. We increase the number of pieces. Now we have 10 pieces and we increase to 20. And we increase in this way. We put one piece between each 2 pieces from the previous row. Like this. We put one piece there and then 2 above. Repeat, here I already put the increased piece. And we increase again. Repeat this until you complete the entire row. We will have 20 pieces at the end of this row. I complete all the row and now we have 20 pieces in a row. And next we put an entire normal row. Like this, very simple. Complete the row. I complete the entire row and now we put 9 normal pieces. 9 pieces. Now we put 8 pieces above. We let an edge free. Next we put 7 pieces above the last 8. Now we put 6. Next row 5. Next we put 4 pieces. Next row 3, 2, and the last one. This will be a support for the flower to maintain the flower on the right angle. Now we connect pieces like this until we have 19 pieces in the first row, 18 pieces in the second, and 17 pieces in the third row. Complete these rows. I finish all these rows, 19 pieces in the first row, 18 in the second, and 17 pieces in the third. And now we close the base. We complete the second row with 1 piece, like this, and the third row with 2 pieces. And we have a 3D origami open base. Next we squeeze, we push like this. And now we glue this together. Glue very well. I finish the support. I choose to make a very simple support for the flower. These 3D origami flowers are very heavy, and if you want to make a vase for only one flower like this, you will need a lot of pieces, thousands of pieces, and I think it's too much. And now I will put very simple the flower on the support on a nice angle, and then I will glue. Now I put the flower on the support, and the model is finished. I hope you like this model. If you like my tutorials, please share, rate, and make comments. This is all for today. Have a nice day.